Hey everybody, there I am. How are we all doing today? Hope you're keeping well. One of these days, swear I'm going to forget to stream because my brain. I got distracted watching another streamer play Army of Two and got completely sidetracked and oh boy that game. Oh boy that game. So, when last we left off, we had arrived in space, and it's dead. Who knew? So we are now off to the CMS Terra Nova, because there's all sorts going on there that we want to go check out. So we wrapped up the CMS Greeley last time, which was the research ship, and found all sorts of useful materials there. Icon words, I promise. So now we've got ourselves a decent amount of gun. Alright.
I'm inside the Terra Nova. Which way to the shuttle?
Santos, you found the impound records. What did they say?
Only that the shuttle was decommissioned. They were going to pop it out.
Great, so basically nobody knows?
There must be more detailed shipping records somewhere. I'll take a look around the ship.
Alright. Bridge will probably be a good start. Hello. Another heavy frame. We'll need a lot more material and parts before I can really do much with any of those, but... Ooh. Bellows operated life support systems. Some sort of snarling horror in the background. Alright. Can I do any upgrades? Can get myself more air. Could get more armor. Yeah, I just need more everything by the looks of it. Alright. I can get more upgrades later, I just need to... I think once I'm done, like, exploring around here, then... Okay, can't go up to the top. Loading or building atmosphere? We just don't know. A quick inventory check, because it's been a whole day. Alright.
Warning. Power reserves are on standby. Cargo functions are offline.
Well, better go fix the power then. That dream... They've got a dream catcher up in the bridge. Cute. This guy... Oh, he's got, like, pin-ups on his bridge command.
Ship recorder on. All hands stand by for deceleration. Okay, Edwards, on your mark.
Roger that, Val.
You will address me as Commander while we're on the bridge.
You got it, darling. Retro thrusters engaged.
Insubordination.
Easy now. The love boat has arrived. I'd like to thank y'all for flying the Terra Nova. Welcome to the ass end of the universe.
Okay, everyone, time to shake the lead out. Sikowski, hail Admiral Graves. Kettle, report to Cradle Ops. This is your show now. Let's deploy the ships. Recording off.
Okay. What do we have here? Valerie Dietz. We've deployed the CMS Crozier today to take advantage of an opening in the cloud layer. During the first flyover, the crew spied an unusual mountain formation in the centre of a jagged crater. Lieutenant Metcalf was able to snap some pics of a series of snow-covered obelisks near the peak. Arrangement was chaotic, as we'd expect from such a storm-ravaged planet, but the size and shape of each was nearly identical, like two tendrils intertwined. Lieutenant Commander Busby was overcome by headaches and blurred vision during the flight and had to be relieved of duty pending a medical exam. Man, these markers work fast. Like, the moment you lay eye... Like, there's no sort of creeping dread or slow build. It's just like, oh, you looked at it, you thought about it too hard. So now it's got you. Lieutenant Commander Sam Kettle to Admiral Graves. Requesting specimen transfer from Planet, Crozier and Franklin en route. What the hell is going on? This is a resupply ship, not a zoo. Transfer confirmed. Sorry Sam, my hands are tied. Let's just make sure this stuff's confined to storage. Double lock on quarantine checks, transcript end. Ah, so this is how the infestation got onto the ships. They were transporting something off the planet. Okay, let's do some jimmying. There you go.
Isaac here. It looks like our shuttle's in the aft section of the ship. I'm updating our locators now.
Okay, just tell me it'll get us to the nearest shipping lane.
If we can get it spaceworthy again. Judging from the diagnostic, it's a real piece of shit.
We can get it to work, can't we?
We're swimming in a sea of spare parts. I can get it to fly.
Yeah, sure. We'll make this work.
Is that optimism I hear from you, Isaac? That's rare. To get the bloody power back on, I can't see a damn thing. Nice. More materials. Oh, I see. Cargo functions are offline, but the bloody pinball machine can yell at me. 4 mess hall. This is the mess hall? This is pathetic. Like... Okay. So wait, they've actually written out the... They've actually written out the menu. Chicken and beans. This is a lot of chicken. A lot of poultry, actually, because there's turkey on there as well. Very Mexican. I'm seeing lots of beans here. A lot of chicken and beans. Hope you guys are getting your veggies. Scurvy's no joke. Yes, more transducers, more everything. Oh, good. Yeet! Get dunked, idiot. Let's put this shot. Oh! Alright, this shotgun's got some bite. I got a hydraulic something, I think that said. I need to do something to crank the damage on the line gun. This thing does not have much bite. So a lot of the time it's just passing through stuff without really doing anything to it. Alright, I'm going to use some of my many health kits. Okay, can't get through there. Oh. A friend!
Wow. An old scavenger bot. This will come in handy.
So, you have a scavenger bot. Whenever you, so, listen carefully. You hear that? That is where a scavenge location is. Whoa. Whoa! There's straight up just like 4 markers in here. And... So he's going to tool around here and pick up resources. And I think it takes about 15 minutes. I would need to check. So we are currently at 12 minutes on my recording here. We'll see when he comes back in. Alright, where am I going? That way. Oh, a man's legs. Never mind the rest of him. Ooh. Gotta love kinesis. There we go. Scrap metal. Splort. Huh. I could have sworn I heard that one was coming from the other direction there. Not going to complain, I will take it. Crap, more of these. Ah, get off. No, 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 no. Stop. There you go. Okay. Text logs. Lieutenant Charles Skowski. Is that a Metal Gear Solid 2 reference? LGJ? That was the fake rank that Snake made up in Metal Gear Solid 2, Lieutenant Junior grade. You have to check this out. Got this image from Tim Kaufman, PlanetSide. That's what they think they are. are you thinking? The captain's going to lose it if she thinks you're leaking confidential info like that. Gee. I wonder. Alright. Hydraulic engine. Okay. So. Weapon crafting. Wait, how do I... I'm gonna dismantle that. Yeah, I'm gonna dismantle both of those. Make a new one using one of those heavy frames that I got. Military engine. Lower tool. Hydraulic engine. Here we go. Can I can make conic. I can make another conic dispersal if I want a shotgun. So wait, what does that do? Okay, we'll leave that at that for now. What about this? Swung like a hammer. Yeah, so the hydraulic engine is the melee attachment. How do I cancel? Oh, fuck. What I should be doing. Blog, blog, blog. Delete blueprint. Stupid. Okay. Dismantle. Modify. There we go. Alright, so we don't want the Tesla coil because that thing's not that great. So, hydraulic engine. There we go. So now I've got the shotgun. How does that... Ah, the military version of the shotgun straight up is better. That's weird. Well, I have it now, so I'll take that. Alright, that'll do, I think, honestly. Oh, and I can make, attachments. Yeah, this is where you can get really weird with your building. Automatically picks up nearby ammo. Increase magazine. Coach projectiles with stasis. Splash damage from explosions. Okay, that's nothing I particularly want at the moment. Yeah, none of that's particularly useful. Alright. There we go. So now we have shotgun with a big old bayonet. That'll do nicely, I think. And do I want to put some upgrades on the... What's that? That's damage, so... There we go. Okay. Nice. So that's the new shotgun, and then I can... That is going to do much more work than the... Oh, actually, quick inventory check. There we go. That's going to do much more work than me just flailing my arms around at people. I mean, if you're just going to come at me in, like, single fucking file, I'll take it. Oh, hey there, Chunky. Oi! Crap. Ah! Why is there 6 of you? Ow! My entire skin. Ah! Okay. I have discerned the difference between the military engine shotgun and the telemetry spike shotgun. The telemetry spike shotgun's a lot faster. I may end up changing that back, honestly. These buggers are there. Alright. Pusk. Bhutan.
Warning.
Oh.
Tram collision detected. Please report to cradle operations to
Dang it.
remove the obstruction.
Guys, something's blocking the tram system.
Cradle op should be nearby. You can see the tracks from there.
Thanks, Buckle. I'll check it out.
Why is this thing operating on like a chain drive? Why would you do this? Need to get that flamethrower sooner or later. Ideally sooner. Oh god, it's one of you. Ah! Hate these things. Spare parts box. You know, actually. Okay, nearest bench is further on. I'm being coy because I don't want to talk about it, but the microtransactions are looming.
Hey, Commander. You there?
If you're gonna ask about the cryo boxes, forget it.
Cryo boxes? These are coffins, Deets.
They're freezing soldiers on the planet and stowing them in our cargo hold. What's the story?
You know I can't talk about it.
Valerie, come on. You owe me, remember?
Look, I don't know much more than you do. It's the deep dig teams. They send them into that godforsaken hole and... well, when they come back, there's something wrong. Look, just get them stowed. I've got Mahad breathing down my neck.
Fine. But this isn't going to end well, mark my words.
Boy, it sure didn't, hey.
Okay, I see the problem now. Someone left a bunch of cargo on the tracks.
Can you clear it?
I should be able to. I'll get to that shuttle in aft section one way or another.
Compact directed ejection field. I do not remember what that does. Terranova, personal log, Lieutenant Kettle. Colonies are at war and we send an entire fleet to the middle of nowhere to find some funky rocks. What the hell are we looking for? A secret weapon? Every day they ship us strange things from the planet. Artifacts, biological samples, and dead soldiers. I feel like if something like that starts happening, you just keep your head the fuck down. Like, do not mess. Alright. It's another weird co-op puzzle. You've got to get these to, like, mesh together. There we go. These are weird fucking shapes. That was radioactive, that's good. Oh, hey, buddy. Enjoy deep storage.
Warning. Cargo fault in bay.
Oh, fuck.
Containment breach detected. Biological anomalies are present. Please use caution. Obstruction clear. Resuming normal tram operations.
Biological anomalies is a fantastic term. Ugh, I hate these things. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Okay, bench. So that spare parts box that we got. Oh, and there's the scavenger bot. So that right there, ration seals. Ah. So if you go to downloadable content, is this still going to work, I wonder? There you go. Pain. Pain. So this was before the days of loot boxes, but by damn it they were trying. So guaranteed to contain one Mark V supercharged weapon part with a 50% chance of a second. So yeah, these are just better, and also contains a fucking boatload of material. So those ration seals, that's how you get them without having to pay money. So it is some hot pay-to-win garbage, unfortunately. Oh, the compact directed ejection. Wait. Oh, I see. That's the rapid fire version of that. Okay. Weird. I wonder what other... Oh, I see. Yes, so you've got compact conic dispersal, wide plasma cutting beam, rapid fire plasma cutter beam. Okay. Now I will stick with the planet cracker, thank you very much. And I am actually going to change my my shotgun back to the telemetry spike rather than the military engine. It's a bit less damage, but I feel like this thing had more gusto. Shunk. There you go. Dead easy. Oh, hi! Get off me! Yeah! It's gone. What the fuck? Oh. Oh shit, going down. Oh god, going down fast. Brace. So, where the heck have I just ended up?
Tucker Edwards, can you come to Cradle Ops, please? I need your help with the incoming cryo boxes. Hey, Tuck? You there?
Oh, screw off, Sam. My job was flying your asses over here, not wiping them once we arrived.
You're a lazy prick, Tucker. You know that, right?
I come from a long line of lazy pricks, Sam. Get Sikowski to help you with your little monster farm. That brown noser will do anything to impress the commander.
This mission is a group effort, Tucker. And one of these days, you're gonna have to take one for the team.
One of these days, Sam. But not today.
I mean, if you're gonna be a lazy prick, just own it, I guess.
Hey guys, if you're running low on ammo, don't forget your kinesis module. Here, I found this recording when I was stuck on Titan Station.
You straight up just have that saved?
Okay. Whoever sees this, listen up. You can use kinesis to pull blades off dead ones and shoot it back at them. Watch. Watch. You stayed alive 3 hours using this trick. You see? Just shoot it back at them.
Yeah. Okay, those ones don't have claws, so... Oh, we're back... Ah, back here. Let's have an actual gun in the ready. So I'm not sure how long that was before the Ah. Well, crap, it's one of you.
Oh shit! This one's regenerating!
How are you going to kill it?
I am vacating the area. Hey. is my stasis? Stasis is not working. Hey! Come on, door. Come on, door. Hit that button. Just gotta give this guy the runaround. With stasis, assuming Isaac will fucking behave.
The tram will arrive shortly. Please stand by.
Wait, there's two! Crap. Wait, why won't you go? There we go. Jeez.
God, I hate those things.
Yeah, same. I've just
Okay.
burned through all of my health
Headed to the
kits.
tram. Looks like it stops at the mid and av station.
The air station's where the shuttle is parked.
And what about mid station?
Well, that would be the conning tower. Hey, now this is interesting. Records indicate a number of useful tools and salvage were signed out from storage there by a Lieutenant Tucker Edwards. Could be worth a look.
Thanks. If I check it out, I'll let you know. Isaac out.
I mean, obviously I'm gonna go check that out.
Now arriving. Conning tower.
Okay, now I can look at what's been said in chat. Something cool for your D&D group that won't come up for the next couple of sessions. Ooh. Are you going to be waiting for something? Try not to drop too many hints. Alright. Puzzle. Easy. Okay, quick inventory check just to see. Oh wow, I did not burn through nearly as much material as I thought I had. Conning dispersal, nice. Conning tower key, nice.
I'm sorry, Tucker. But you heard Mahad's announcement. We're facing a Scenario 5 situation.
Scenario 5? What the hell does that even mean?
It means you have to die. We all do. If we don't, he'll just send someone over to do it for us.
Come on, Valerie. Just put that down.
I'm sorry.
They don't have to know.
I'm so sorry.
Not as sorry as I am, Commander. And if any one of them jacked up jarheads tries to come for me, they'll be sorry too.
Hence why he's got all of the salvage tools. He's been MacGyvering something together in here. I don't know what I picked up there.
I see you. Guess you were smart enough to make it past my lockout. So you must not be one of those no-neck dipshits on the General's goon squad. But before you go patting yourself on the back, you should know that was the easy part. Your day is about to get a whole lot worse.
Okay. This guy's been up here for 200 years, apparently. Cheese. Okay, I need to get in the habit of using stasis for more stuff. Send you DM screenshots. Alright, let's have a look. Zoop. Oh, good grief. Big hole, okay.
All the infected soldiers, they brought them up here for safekeeping. You may think you can put a bullet in my dome, but I've got a ready-made army that says you can't.
Temporarily shows its markers on the second image. Tall. Ah, handy. Stasis. What the? Oh! Where the fuck did you come from? Sneaky devil. Now it's been 200 years, but nobody ever... Oh. Nobody ever came for this guy.
Now it's time for a little fun. Computer, arm explosives. And detonate.
Crap.
Warning. Contamination detected. Quarantine lockdown activated.
Hey! Ow. Shit.
I'm reading a quarantine lockdown. Are you all right, Isaac?
No, not really. I'm locked in.
Well, there must be an override on one of the walls.
Okay. I'll look for it as soon as I'm not being stabbed in the face.
No rush. Sword.
Warning. Contamination.
Yeah.
Lockdown activated.
Chunks. There you are. Stomp.
Warning.
Ah!
Contamination detected. Quarantine lockdown activated.
Whoa, that guy just disapparated. God's sake. I hate the pukey ones. Where'd your friend go? There you are. God, I hate these things.
Warning.
Here we
Contamination
go.
detected.
It's just...
Quarantine lockdown activated. detected.
Oh.
Quarantine lifted. Please report this event to your superior officer.
If you're quite fucking finished, a quick look around just to see if there's anything useful dropped. It does not. Trespassers will be blown to bits. Yeehaw, chuckle fucks.
Guess you got a knack for killing anything that moves. Fine. But that arsenal of yours ain't gonna help you now. You can't kill electricity.
That was not what the subtitle said. Set that down. And just spiked. Okay. So what has he rigged up here? Aha.
Buckle. Edwards has rigged some kind of electrical trap. Looks like a homemade job with a short-range transmitter.
Short range, huh? Well, the control box must be nearby. If you can find it.
I can shoot it. Thanks.
Voltage must be absolutely wild if it's able to arc like that. No. There you are. Number 3. More stasis flasks. Don't say I didn't warn you. Whoa. Telemetry spike can also bounce. Did not realise that. Crap, did not mean to grab the... Rat. Ah! Grabbed a bit of random garbage off the floor rather than the stasis flask I was trying to go for. Your funeral. Oh, spray paint can. There we go. I'm starting to recognise when these guys do the big overplayed deaths. Ooh.
Surprise! Bet you didn't know you could reverse gravity plating and hammer someone into the ceiling. I gotta admit, I didn't either until I tried. Go on. Step into the gravity flow. I dare you.
Edwards rigged up some kind of gravity well.
Yeah, I see it. There was a spike in power usage from environmental control when it triggered.
That must be where he's drawing power.
Environmental isn't far from where you are, Isaac. Here, I'll send you the coordinates.
Let's go turn it off then. Okay, so I've got an extra onic dispersal. Well, excuse me. Yeah, let's add some extra damage to that melee attack. Don't really have any upgrades that I particularly want. Rate of fire is not that useful on this. On something that's already semi-automatic. Nice try. Oh, I see. You're allowed to just run through the electro track. Guarantee it's instant death if I touch it, though. Okay, no robots I can deploy, but I'll probably get it on the way back. Talk bar. Oh shit, hi. Storage, nothing I can get out of there. You... fucker. They're getting real sneaky. This looks like an arena. Yeah, more of those det packs on the walls. Where am I going? Grab the goodies, because goodies are good. Yep, figured that.
You know I'm not screwing around. And I can't just let you waltz into environmental. I don't want to die. I'm sorry. Computer, arm explosives. And detonate.
Alright, round two, let's rumble.
Be seeing you.
Warning. Contamination detected. Quarantine lockdown activated.
Whoa! Chunks. There you go. Oh crap. Anytime you hear that shriek.
Warning. Contamination detected.
There you go. Oh crap. his other arm. Yeah, pin him to the wall.
Warning. Contamination detected. Quarantine lockdown activated.
Okay, I need to turn this bloody thing off. Where's the control box? Okay, I guess I do have to do this puzzle in the friggin' dark. This might be difficult. Okay, so we've got to turn these so they match.
Warning. Contamination detected. Quarantine lockdown activated.
There we go.
Accepted. Quarantine lifted. Please report this event to your superior officer.
Ugh. Whichever bright spark thought that when the quarantine lockdown goes into effect, all the lights have to turn off and start blaring in red. I want to have some stern words with them. Wanted to live. Yikes. Oh, there we go. We just pulled the copper wire out of the... There you go.
I never wanted to hurt anybody. You know? I just wanted to live. That's all I wanted. To live. I wanted to live.
He's just repeating that to himself.
Gravity is reading normal again.
What do you think is worse, Buckle? Dying along with everyone else, or being the only one who survives?
It's not the dying that scares me. It's not making a difference before I do. You should be able to make it to the top of the conning tower now, Isaac. If Edwards is around, that's where you'll find him. And his stash.
Right.
Again, he's got to be... He's been up there for 200 years by this rate. Come on. Climb. Alright. Crap. Cannot fucking see. Fucker. Okay. Bench that way. Ah! The hell? Oh, you came out of there, huh? Jeez. So there's a little rower buddy. In you get. So just to give you an idea, the big box was 60 rations. I got 4. Oh good lord. not need that many. Good grief. Deploy him again, real quick, since we're here. I'm gonna need all the materials I can get. I'm pretty sure you can also just buy, like, additional scavenger bots, so you can have, like, 4 of them going at a time. Okay, so that way. Up to the top.
Congratulations. You found me. Kinda stupid, ain't it? I just wanted to live, and now that I'm the only one left, I couldn't give a shit. With all this time alone, I realize it's just like Sam said. I'm a lazy prick who never took one for the team. Well, team, if you can hear me now, this one's for you.
Hell of a way to go. He's just been sitting up here all on his own, staring at the skyline. God knows how long.
Looks like the supply room's locked.
The bunkhouse was on level 2. The key could be with his personal belongings.
That's worth a look, I guess.
Dang it. I thought I was on level 2. There we go. What's this? Hated country music. Bugged the shit out of me. Better man than I ever was. Too serious, cute smile. Why didn't we ever hook up? I'm sorry I killed you. Workaholic arsehole, the best of us. Wish we could have been friends. Aw, he misses everyone now. He's all on his own. Poor guy did not deserve this. Back up to the top. Okay, bets are... Oh! I was about to say, what are the bets? This is going to fucking explode if I touch it. Box, upgrade circuit, medic support, parts.
It took me a while, but I realize now why we couldn't be allowed to live. So if you found this and you're still alive, I guess I can finally do my part. Computer.
Oh crap.
Blow all remaining charges.
Get back in your hole. Okay, you. How are you still alive? I turned you into dog food. Oh god, this slow down. Okay. Get out of here before anything else shows up. I'm just gonna run for the yeah, there we go. I'm just gonna run back for the what do you call it, trap. See ya. Go, 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 go. No. Oof, that's a rough position to be in. Go, go, go. I'm out of stasis, so I'm just running for it. Oof.
Well, was it worth a look?
Tucker had a nice pile of salvage.
Good.
I'm headed to the aft section now to check out that shuttle. Hopefully it's not a piece of shit.
I like Buckle. He's fun. Alright. Aft station. Phew. Take this moment to catch your breath. Gonna put some seats in this thing?
Engineering and repair.
Place looks like it's already been put through the ringer. Oh shit, I completely forgot about the torque bar. Do I have a map of any description? Does not look like it. Hell, where was that torque bar? Okay. Benches that way. Oh, it's him again. Great, this guy's going to be a complete pain in the neck until I can kill it.
I found the crozier, and it's a piece of shit. No way I can pressurize the cabin.
We'll have to remote pilot it back to the repair bay on the Roanoke.
Yeah, right. Let me look around. If I can build a remote relay, I can plant it on the hull.
Okay. bench is the other side of the walkway. Oh my god, this thing looks crusty. What the hell is that noise? Some ungodly shrieking. No. Grief, these things. There you are. Oh, sprawling. Okay, how the heck do I get... Oh, God. I need to find a way to the... Need to... Hey, I'm trying to talk here. Need to find a way to the other side of this piece of shit. Oh crap! Okay. Could have sworn I already came down this way. It did it again. That happened last time where I threw one of those bombs and it just did like a splort noise but didn't. Oh, you can call the little trolley across from here. So that's where the remote relay is going to go. Just got to find all the bits I need. Good stuff. Grab everything. Stasis support. Ah! That might be useful. So, craft items. Make 3. Big health pack. So. Oh, that's not what I thought it was. Okay, I'm going to sell the co-op related parts. Because they are no help to me. I thought that was the one that, like, makes stuff... Like, that gives me stasis when I shoot things. Okay, where's the last one? Ah, there we go. Okay. They seem to be stuck down there. Crap. Ooh. Alright, I thought they were stuck down there. They were not. There we go. So that's the remote thing up. So pop that over there. Install.
Hey, that worked! I can see the shuttle readout. Wait, hang on. I'm gonna try and start her up.
No good. It's out of fuel.
Oh, wait, there should be a refueling station on the upper floor.
Do that in a moment because I want to go back and grab the tungsten thingy first. Also deploy you. Crank. Just a whole heap of assorted goodies. Alright. So I will go back to... I'll go back to the other section shortly, once we're finished here. Get your squats in. Fuel station. It said upper floor, why am I going down? Alright, whatever, I'll just... Oh, I see. God damn. Guy cannot accept when he's beat. Ah. I thought that was the refueling station, so I could just run up and hit it. Okay. Here we go. Fill her up. God damn it, I've got to go and... What's the point in having a servo arm if you've got to plug it in? No, you don't. You ain't subtle. God damn. Plug.
Okay, tank's full. Try again.
That's more like it. Okay, I'm initiating a test fire of the shuttle's engine. Take cover. This could get hot.
Looks like it's working.
Stupid bloody ancient techno. Oh god. Isaac, I think I just started the launch sequence and I don't know how to stop it.
You what?
Look, just get out of that chamber before it bakes you to a crisp.
Oh crap. Nope, that's the wrong way. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Stand clear, stand clear. Ah, that's hot. Okay, Mr. Regenerator just did not care about getting cooked there.
Initiating launch protocol. All hands, clear the launch chamber. All hands, clear the launch chamber.
Working on... Right, the bloody vents are just channeling the heat everywhere. Well, if nothing else, that means that the, hopefully, that guy's gonna get just incinerated. Even if he doesn't care about... God damn it! Ah! Oh, god damn it! Hey, first death at last. Okay. Nope, I've done it again. Immediately. Alright. Pro tip, don't stand in the fire, it's hot. I mean, or the game might just not give you a choice in the matter. You just get stunned to death. Cool. Very cool. and get scorched. Wait for it. Go. God damn it. Come on, down the bloody ladder.
Initiating launch protocol. All hands, clear the launch chamber. All hands, clear the launch chamber. Beginning systems check.
Beginning system checks in this instant means firing all cylinders. Come on. Wait. Hey! Locked. Okay, I've got to call this thing over.
The airlock door is stuck! If the shuttle launches before it opens...
Son of a bitch! Alright, I'll check the gears.
That way. This is not how I thought this was going to go. Whoa. Oh, come on.
Flight systems nominal. System check complete.
Crap. That thing is going to explode everywhere. Oh.
There's something wedged in the gears. Looks like military ordnance. I'm gonna try to clear it.
Explosives!
With this giant cannon.
Be careful, Isaac. Isaac, the shuttle's gonna launch any minute. How's the door?
The gears keep getting jammed. I'm clearing them as fast as I can.
Oh, because we're hull breached and it's just sucking crap into the mechanism. So thankfully this does mean that these guys are getting spaced just as quickly.
Oh god, it's begun the final countdown. Isaac!
Almost there. Shit keeps getting caught in the gears.
There you go. Oh crap! Goodbye!
You did it! He did it! Thank God, Isaac!
Oof.
Okay, everybody. Let's get the docking bay ready to receive the shuttle. Isaac,
That way.
we'll see you when you get back.
Okay, guess I'm not getting that talk bar room after all that. Oh well. Nice wide berth. Nice ammunition. Actually kind of getting a bit low. Ah, here we go. So that's...
So, how's the shuttle work?
Yeah, this thing needs more than plating. It's missing the port engine.
There's a small wreck near the Greeley. It could be a shuttle.
We should check it out.
All right, Rosen, lock, suit up. You're on engine duty.
But sir, my legs...
Yeah, I'm not asking you to do jumping jacks. Now get moving.
All right. Hey, Rosen, I'll meet you there.
Whatever.
Yeah, you know what? Let's... There's a suit kiosk right here. I'm going to use that, since apparently the game wouldn't let me change. Alright, so now I have tungsten, which means more health. Yes. Might as well crank that up as high as it'll go. Stasis energy. Heck, I'm getting all these upgrades in a real hurry. There we go. Much nicer. I guess the thing is, like, I wonder if maybe the balancing was done before the those little robot guys got added in. So me having them is kind of throwing off the balance. Okay, back over here. Over to the Greeley. So there's an entire other craft here that's called the Brusilov, and that's entirely co-op only. You cannot go in there in single player. Alright. So, where are we going? Right over there.
Is this it?
Hey, you wanted an engine? Here you go.
It'll do.
It's shit. Just like our plan.
You always this helpful.
Hey, some of us just want to go home, all right? I've disconnected all the lines and service tubes, but hell if I know how to get it out of there.
I'll figure it out. Go get your equipment together so we can tow it back to the repair bay.
Oh, hi, there you are. There you are. Now, if I remember right, this big chunk of a ship, you can go into some part of it, and there it is. There should be a big box of goodies in here. There you are. Frame, transducers, all sorts of goodies. Somehow there's still power and gravity and air in this tiny exploded fragment of a ship. Alright, good stuff. Hello. Hi, Rosen. Oh, hi. So then they should just slide right out. Whoop.
You think you can handle it from here?
Yeah, Clark. I'm not an idiot.
And be sure to lock the injectors down tight. I don't want them popping off in mid-flight. Asshole.
Not an idiot. Well, if you don't want people to think you're an idiot,
guys,
don't act
I
like
got
one.
the engine. Is everything ready?
Well, not quite. We're gonna get tossed around like a midget at a circus if we try to navigate that atmosphere without a flight path.
What about using flight recorders from these derelict ships?
Yeah, right. We could reconstruct one of the routes they used.
I'll search outside the Roanoke.
Look for small satellites with 4 solar panels sticking out.
Satellites with solar panels. Got it.
Right. We should make landfall before the end of the session at this rate. 3 SCAF flight recorders. Oop. Back over to the Roanoke. There we go. So all, yeah, over here on the Brusilov, that's all co-op only. No shadows with no friends. Alright. Ah, right away, I see one. There's a lot of mines.
I think I found one of those flight recorders.
Great. There should be more floating around the Roanoke.
Okay, I'll see what I can turn up.
It seems like not great design that these things have a... Actually, no, that's probably an accident. That these things are just, like, free-floating. Hey, I killed you. That's 2. Got plenty of it there. Alright. Ah, there's the last one. Anything in this big hunk of chunk? Does not look like it. Yeah, no, it's just an air filter.
All right, Ellie. I think I have enough flight recorders to reconstruct a safe route to the planet.
Great. What's next?
I put it all together into a navigation module and then plug it into the shuttle. I just need to find a bench. Should be easy enough.
Yep, just head back into the Roanoke and there should be one, like, right out the door. here we go. This is where I landed back at the start, so... How much ammunition have I got right now? Okay. When I get to the stretch, when I get to the bench, I will craft some more. Don't need to use the suit kiosk because I've already done that. Here we go. Where was the bench in here? Ah, right there. One whole ration. How much did the the box of materials cost? Tungsten, that was 10, but that's only got materials in it. We'll see. If I get enough for one of the item boxes, then I'll do that, but...
I think that does it. We should have all the parts we need.
Thank God. Now let's plot a course for the nearest shipping lane and get the hell out of here.
No, Robert. We're going to the planet.
Ellie, I know that's how this all started, but we are in way over our heads. We can't take on a whole planet full of those goddamn things.
If not us, then who? EarthGov is gone. Robert, we're the only ones left who can do this, and you know it.
Ellie, you have to admit it sounds crazy. I mean, how do we know there's really a solution down there?
Because you told me. In the Admiral's quarters, you said, turn it off. And that's exactly what we're going to do.
Damn straight. Captain, we can't pass the cup. Carver, I don't need your mutiny on top of all this. If I say we're not going, we're not going.
No, Ellie's right. There's a shot here and we're gonna
Scum.
Now you can come with us, or you can try to stop us, but remember, around
Hey,
here,
Ava.
we're worse dead than alive. Ellie, get the shuttle prepped. I'm on my way.
Here we go. We are just about to make a move for planet side. We're just installing. There we go. Flight computer.
All right, navigation module installed for what it's worth.
Wait, I'm not getting
back
you.
in.
Ah, there it goes.
And just in time. Looks like our flight window's approaching.
Good. I'm coming aboard.
Which end's the door at? There it is. What? Alright, let's make our way planet side. And just in time, we're down to the last 10 minutes. No, wait, no. That number and that number are different. 15 minutes. There's our boy. You're all grey around the edges. Didn't spot that before.
Well, I'm glad to see you too. What's that look for? This is going to work, right?
Our window's coming up. We go now or not at all. Hey, what's up with the oxygen injector? Suck on they're not locked down.
I tried, but the threads are rusty.
Let me see what I can do. If one of those pops loose, the cabin fire is going to burn us up before the atmosphere does. Do me a favor. Find the pressure reading on the main console and let me know when I have a solid seal.
Oh wow, you weren't kidding, this is rusty. This looks like Soviet.
That's done something. I saw the needle jump.
And twist.
There we go. Pressure is rising. And it's steady. Ready when you are.
Alright, Activate. We get strapped in like this is a bloody theme park ride.
This is suicide. Those mines will rip this ship apart.
It'll hold. Okay, everyone. Let's see if this thing can fly.
Fuel lines are go.
Sensors online. I'm seeing mines at 2,000 meters.
Targeting computers spinning up. Okay, Isaac. You have the controls.
Projecting optimal route now. Try to keep it on course and shoot anything that gets in the way.
Thrusters, 1 quarter forward.
Okay, so I think I have flight control. I technically have both, but in co-op, one guy has flight control, the other has gun control. Dang, why does this transport craft has swarm missiles? Oh boy! Isaac, please, you have to listen. Oh, sharp left into sharp left! Listen to the calls, Isaac. Oh god, that's a lot of them. How did I not take any damage there?
Just hold it on course. If we hit it at the wrong... I got it. Here's where the fun begins.
This is where the fun begins. Oh god! Ow! Crap. Hey, is that check engine light meant to be on? Oh god, needle thread. Ow!
Everybody strap in. This is gonna be rough.
If you've got a god, start praying now.
Give me a course correction.
We can't correct now. We'll miss our window.
This angle, we won't reach the window.
Okay, I'm sending you a new vector.
Ow! Oh god. Bank left, bank left.
We're shaking apart.
We're almost through.
Ow! Just gotta stop hitting this debris and... Hey, yo, there's a... Oh, crap! Oh, she's just gone. That lady's not there anymore. Oh, crap. Ugh. There we go. Stop an atmospheric fire in here. There we go. Careful, careful. Oh! Oh! Oh, that was an eyeball I just saw there. He just took that right in the face. Oh my god. Arrgh. I don't think it matters at this stage. Just trying desperately to stay level. Oh god, ack! Hit the bloody mountain. Oh! So Ellie just got fucking yeet. So yeah, Rosen just took a whole load of shrapnel straight to the dome. Don't know what happened to the rest of the gang. Well, we made it planet side at least. Just ow! Hopefully, I'm sure they're fine. I'm sure he's fine and didn't just like Full Metal Alchemist himself. Yikes, he's got a pixel of health left. Alright, so now our helmet isn't working and we are dying fast. Because it is a blizzard. So we have a little readout there that has our body temperature. You see it goes up because I'm standing by the fire here. This makes zero fucking sense if you have any understanding of human biology. So, you know, core temperature 37 degrees. Yeah, that's broadly okay. If your body temperature is dropping at 0.10 of a degree every second, so I'm gonna step away from the fires. So, if I know my body temperature correctly, so down to 35. At this point, you're probably going to collapse into a heap. And wait. Dead. Like, if your core temperature gets to like 32, you're just dead.
Ellie, no.
Oh. No, not again. That's fine, just aim for the snowdrifts.
Ellie. Ellie, are you there?
So I want to try and complete this sequence before the end of the day. There's the rest of the ship. There we go. Not going to waste the opportunity to get some resources, even though it's apparently colder down here than it is in space. Also, body temperature has now gotten down to 29 degrees. That is, like, beyond dead. Like, at this point you are going into, like, thermal shock. That's there we go. I can only assume that this means that Isaac is cold-blooded. Oh, thank God, it's just the red shirt. Poor fucking Rosen's just like missing his entire upper quarter. Come on, button. There we go.
Isaac, if you find this, God, Ellie, come on! We're freezing to death out here. I'm coming. We're on our way to find some.
Ellie's wearing a blouse, I should point.
If the man's dead, Ellie, let's go.
Isaac, please, be alive.
Come on.
Aha! Flares. So I'm at least on the treadmill. Whoa! Hi there, big guy. Ow! Ow! Well, fuck you too.
Ellie. Come in. Ellie.
Okay. Small scaff buildings. Here we go. So, there we go. Room.
You're listening to Aloha Station, broadcasting to all the troops out there wherever you are. Remember, boys, the colonies are counting on you.
Huh.
You're listening to Aloha Station, broadcasting to all the troops out there wherever
okay.
you are. Remember, boys, the colonies are counting on you.
Got like 6 space heaters in here. Alright. And I think that's a good place to leave off. We'll pick up again. And next time. Big stretch. Alright. Who is on that I can send you all to say hey to? Scooby Dooby Dooby. Ooh, we've got Sophia is playing some Splatoon. That sounds nice. I haven't actually been keeping up with the Splatoon news, but apparently the new one is quite good. So just a quick double check to make sure I've spelled that right. Yes, I have. Sendo. Alright. So, thank you all for joining me. I will see you next time where we will continue on now that we have made Planetfall, with fall being... That's not right. Hang on a sec. That rate was... It says one of the new idols is non-binary. Yes! Fuck. I can't remember their name. It's the blue one. I think. Yeah, I know that like one of the new... Oh, Sophia's not allowing raids. That's why it wasn't working. That's strange. Oh well. I'm going to go over there regardless, and I'm going to go watch some stuff about Splatoon. But yeah, until then, thank you all for joining me. Good night, and much love.